Hello everyone! If there's one appliance that I have to choose that earns a permanent spot on the counter, it would be the air fryer. I guess mine technically isn't on the counter. These are because these are more aesthetic. But the one appliance that I use the most is the air fryer that is currently sitting on my breakfast nook bench. It's more than just a tool for reheating my leftovers. It honestly became the backbone of my kitchen for those days when I don't feel like cooking, but I want the ultimate crunch with the minimal effort. I actually prefer using the air fryer over the microwave. And I know a lot of people have their thoughts on air fryers, like plastic, it's this, it's that. I purposely got one that has a stainless steel inside, but the outside is plastic. For me, I love the air fryer. I think it's like the best invention ever. I've done so many videos, like short form content on air fryer recipes, and you guys all love them so much. So I narrowed it down to 5 different recipes that have become semi-viral on my short form videos, and I'm gonna make a long form content and recreate those again so that you guys can see it in just one video. So I narrowed it down to the Hall of Fame. These aren't just convenient, they're the 5 recipes that I come back to week after week because they deliver that perfect golden brown finish every single time. The very first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is my cottage cheese bagel, and this is packed with so much protein. I think it's like one of my favorite air fry recipes, but I'm probably going to say that about everything that I'm going to be introducing you guys to. So I also try to get a little bit of like breakfastings or actual lunch or dinners or snacks or dessert. And then for lunch, we have 2 different things that we can make. I have my bang bang chicken skewers and also my air fryer salmon recipe. This is really, really good, guys. Actually, so many people told me they love this one. For a snack, we have my sotteok, which is sausage and rice cakes on a skewer. And then for dessert, I have a air fried Rice Krispie s'mores. I think this is probably my husband's favorite, but we'll just go right into it and start with the cottage cheese bagels. I'll write down all the recipes down below in the captions, but for this recipe, we'll need 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup cottage cheese, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a ½ teaspoon salt. Give this a really good mix, and I'm going to use my hands because my hands will have to get messy anyways to mold the bagels. So I have a problem with making bagel shapes because they end up looking like a biscuit once it goes into the air fryer. The circle kind of disappears. But crack 1 egg and brush it up on top. Sprinkle everything but the bagel seasoning as well. Last time I added a generous sprinkle of this and it was too salty, so I'm going to lightly season this. Carefully transfer these to your air fryer basket without letting them touch. You may need to do 2 separate batches if your air fryer is smaller. I should probably do that and make the holes bigger, but whatever, I'm in a rush. Air fried at 280 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. Let it cool for about 20 minutes before cutting into it. I had to leave in the middle of it cooking to go do my blood work at the fertility clinic, but my husband took it out and let it rest. Once I got back, I cut into it and realized that I don't have any cream cheese. So I'm going to use this jam. It's so good, and I have a discount code and link down below so you guys can check out their selections. I promise everything they have is freaking delicious. Did you know? This is a great quick lunch or dinner fix. I'm going to make the creamy sauce for the crispy air fryer salmon recipe, where you mix mayo, garlic powder, umami seasoning, smoked paprika, black pepper, Parmesan cheese, and either lime or lemon juice. Give that a good mix, and let's make the part that makes it crispy. This will lock in the creaminess so it melts into the salmon itself. It's really simple. Panko, olive oil, and a little pinch of salt. Now add a generous amount of the creamy sauce to the salmon fillets and then add the panko on top. Make sure it's a generous portion of the panko too. Air fried this at 380 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 to 10 minutes. I decided to enjoy this with some frozen rice that I had, along with some tomatoes that were rolling around in my fridge and some radish kimchi I made last week. This will help cut the creaminess from the salmon. I mean, look at how golden, brown, and crispy this looks. Plate it up and you have something that is plate licking good. Alright, this is actually a banger, my infamous bang bang chicken skewers. I'll do a quick seasoning on my chicken. The directions in the captions will say chicken breast, but I had chicken thigh, so I used that instead. And we're gonna skewer this on, laid in the air fryer basket with some olive oil. Some spray would be better, but this will do. Air fry this at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes or until the chicken is fully cooked. Normally, I make the sauce. Again, the recipe is in the captions. But I was sent these by Terrapin Ridge Farms, and it's amazing. I mean, I have the sauce, so why not make it easier and don't have to make extra sauce? Once the chicken is crispy and fully cooked, add the sauces to the chicken and garnish it with a little bit of chives for color and for taste. This time, I'll use my purple lentil rice along with the radish kimchi or gakdugi. I love how juicy and crispy this is at the same time. There's a reason this chicken recipe went viral. Right about now, we're craving a little snack. How does sweet and spicy Korean street food skewer sound? We used skewers for the previous recipe. Why not use it for this one too? For the sauce, combine gochujang, corn syrup, and ketchup. And next, all you'll need to do is skewer on some fresh rice cakes and sausage on little toothpicks. So the name of this dish is sotteok. So is for sausage, like soseji in Korean, and tteok is rice cake. Hence, sotteok means alternating sausage, rice cake into your skewer. Place this into the air fryer and cook it at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 8 minutes. Take it out, brush on that gochujang sauce, and sprinkle a little bit of sesame seeds on top. This is actually finger licking good. I mean, you'll literally be licking the sauce off your fingers. Now it's time for dessert. We're already on our last recipe, but we'll end it with a banger. Well, would have been a banger because I messed it up so many times. Oh my. Oh my. Just gonna throw this out. Try this again. Air fry 4 Rice Krispie treats at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 4 minutes. Keep an eye in between so it doesn't melt like mine does here. Then we'll add our marshmallow and chocolate on top, but I screwed it up again here. I can't with myself. Oh my, I'm so silly. Okay, whatever. I was supposed to do one without, but this is how we're gonna do it. But this one's a mess. This one looks good. Air fry this until the chocolate and marshmallow just melts, and then combine it and again. Thanks for watching till the very end. I hope you make this and enjoy it as much as I do.